That's fine. That's my own issue for not noticing. It's just chat's gonna be unreadable for the first hour of the VOD. We're talking about the Simpsons transitioning. Fuck yeah. See, this is what I'm gonna miss when I become famous. People won't talk about the Simpsons transitioning because I'm too big shot. Yeah, no, that's the thing. You can't talk about epic things like what if Bart Simpson was non-binary if you're too famous. Josh with the extremely epic "his pronouns are they them" comment. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry. Now I'm thinking about this in detail, and I actually think that you. Okay, disclaimer, right? Like, I'm not the biggest Simpsons fan in the world. I think some of episodes of the show are cool, and some are not. I think you could actually kind of make this plot work, though. It would be like, ah, the fundamental issue is that you don't trust the Simpsons as a series to handle this kind of stuff. But if you did, I think you could very easily make it so that the character is the same, but he's just like rebelling against the idea of gender because that's like a thing that the man tells you to do. Hey, y'all. What if Bart Simpson said, "Don't have a cow, they"? I'm just asking the question, okay? I'm just asking the question. Woke Simpsons be like Homo Simpson? If any character would be queer, it's Bobby Hill. My understanding was that that was already basically canon. Bart is trapped by an outdated sense of 90s transgressive masculinity. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's why if The Simpsons was made today, and if it was good, Bart would be a they-them. Bart would rebel against gender. Bart would rebel against all things. Bart would smash the state. Bart would say ACAB. I think he probably already does that one, but like, it's the... I just think that there's an untapped gold mine here, okay? That's all I'm getting at. Bart does graffiti and shit, he does. But also, if The Simpsons was good, his graffiti would include things like protect trans kids. And, that, just stuff like that. I'm just saying that it would be kind of based. And I think if Matt Groening was brave and not fucking, one of those, like, ooh, I think both left and right-leaning people are annoying kind of types. I'm just saying it would be fucking good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? We should rewrite The Simpsons. We should. I'm still inordinately proud of "Don't Have a Cow, They." It's a good fucking idea. That's all I'm saying, okay? Whoops, I accidentally put myself off screen. Gosh, this is what I'm fucking saying, okay? Homer doesn't understand it first, and the episode is about Bart teaching Homer stuff to do with assumptions of gender and what parents can do for their trans kids. Absolutely. That's what I'm fucking saying. You don't make it like an issue episode. It's funny. That's like where the "Don't Have a Cow They" comes in. It's a good fucking idea. And we should do it. Everyone should do it. Everybody involved with The Simpsons needs to rebel against the corporate culture that they've sold out to over the past, 20, 25 years. And they need to make fucking Bart Simpson non-binary, and they need to make the show woke. That's what I'm saying. They need to make it good. It needs to be based. Hello, Moth. We're talking about what if Bart Simpson was non-binary. Butch Lisa, now we're cooking. Mo can just be as is. I think it would be funny. Like, okay, you know, you play off expectations a little bit, right? You would assume that Mo would be like, Josh, we're not gonna talk about that, okay? You would think that Mo would be like uptight about it because he's a bartender. That's like traditionally like a very masculine role. I think it would actually be based if Mo was like the most chill about it, and Bart has to like confide in Mo in some way. I don't know why Bart would be at the bar. You'd have to write some kind of contrivance to get him there. We don't want to endorse underage drinking, obviously. That's not based. That's upsetting. Yes, no, of course. He does the fucking like he does the prank call, and then like halfway through it turns into like a genuine conversation, and him and Mo like connect for the first time. This was like a great way to sunset the prank call bit, and then obviously you bring it back like 5 episodes later and everybody loves it because it's like genuinely unexpected at that point. Bart should be allowed to drink beer. Listen, I can't. We can talk about. We'll take it to the workshop room, okay? That's a point of discussion. The point is, Mo needs to be an understanding, accepting figure in Bart's life at this moment in time. That's the main thing. That's what we really need to emphasize. I completely blanked on what gym leader I'm fighting, by the way. I'm so lost in the sauce of, like, what if The Simpsons was good? Mo is actually any pronouns. I can picture Mo just kind of not caring, yeah. A scheme or antic. No, okay, guys. Listen. I'm a trans girl myself. I understand that this is like the temptation is to go MTF. I actually think that it's much more powerful if Bart is non-binary, because it's not just that he has my apologies. It's not just that they have an identity that is different from the one that they thought they had. It's a rejection of identity in the first place. Like he's they or he or she, because I think maybe by the end of the episode Bart would be an any all kind of person, but definitely they would be like a gender nihilist, like a gender abolitionist type. Actually, that might not be what that means. I might have my theory mixed up, but they're like, yeah, you know, gender is a spook. It's a construct created by outside forces to constrain you in a cage that is like intended to restrict your freedoms, and that's why Bart would be non-binary. That's my thoughts on the subject. I need to switch out because I don't want Diddy Kong to die again. Josh, you're so fucking right. The idea of Marge going to a pride parade with the I love my LGBT children badge, or one of those, like, shirts that say the same thing on them, that is incredibly wholesome. I actually really like that. Do you have any... Never before have I so badly wished that I had, like, a large fan community with, like, a number of talented fan artists in it. Do you know how quick people would be on this shit? Listen, untalented fan art would also be fine. It just... the Marge Simpson I love my gay kids t-shirt is such a funny idea. Team Magma, by the way? Look in Coven Summoning Circle, okay. What am I looking at? Alright, hold on. I need to bring this up on stream. Yeah, okay. Save as. image.png, which boy is it ever. Let's see here. Add media. No, it's add image to scene. Yes. Add new source. Supportive Marge. Image. Yeah. 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 Let's just, she could just hover above my head like some kind of talisman. Good job with woke Simpsons, everybody. I think we've all done like a very good job with that one. Yippee! Diddy Kong scares me sometimes. No, he's cool. She's cool. I forgot that my Diddy Kong is also very woke because she's a girl. I was busy adding her as a sticker. Yeah! If you're ever feeling unloved, just remember that Marge Simpson would support you. The funny thing is that I can't actually see it, because, I don't have stuff up on the, like, on my end. But I know it's there. I can, like, feel its presence above me, like a protective ward. I think that from now on, if somebody's being transphobic to you on social media, you can disengage with them by just sending the supportive Marge image and blocking them. I think that's a technique that I'm going to give all of you guys right now. We're going to manifest that, okay? I'm counting on you all. Thank you, Chia Sensei. You guys are too much. I am suddenly realizing that I have just, like, not been teaching my Pokemon moves for a minute at this point because I've been too busy talking about, you know, the very cool concept of, like, what if The Simpsons was awesome?